And welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Do make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. Now guys, there's not too much time for intro. Is the snow is actually dropping, but the weather is not really cold, and that's really strange for a city like Winnipeg. So this is going to be the intro of my journey to Canada. I just wanted to come here and make the intro because there was no proper intro, and I know the vlog might look all over the place, but please help me manage it. Those are just the short clips. Don't mind this mask. Those are just the short clips I was able to gather. So before the journey starts, they are really short, but please, I said I was going to just put it out there. So before the main video starts, I'm just going to give you guys a snippet of my background and what is in front of me. Keep watching. Guys, that is what my neighborhood looks like, and yeah, it's a really quiet neighborhood. It's really close to the school. I think it's like 10 to 15 minutes walk from my house to the school, and like 5 to 6 minutes bus from my house to the school. Now guys, let's just jump right into the journey video. Hey guys, so I'm just going to start the voice over here. I just found out that the clips were quite short, so they're going to be merging and they're going to be kind of scattered. So at this point, you guys can see that we're about entering the flight, and there was a bit of queue kind of because there was this disabled lady that was about getting to the flight. So this flight is Royal Air Maroc, the national carrier for Morocco Airlines, and it was departing from Lagos to Casablanca. Yeah, so at this point I was trying to find my seat, and everybody was trying to struggle to get their seats, and yeah, that was just it basically. I'm so sorry guys that this is in the portrait view. I just totally forgot that when I was taking the record of the video, it was not in landscape, because obviously at that point I didn't have a channel and I didn't even plan on uploading something as similar as this. But from this you should be able to get kind of a concept of how it looks like. So they're going to be also short clips of the flight experience, and right about now. You see this part there? This was when I was now sure that but boy, you are leaving Nigeria. Like, man, it was like a dream to me, to be honest. And at this point my phone cell got cut off because it was still my birthday that same day, so a lot of people were calling me to wish me happy birthday, but at getting close to the runway, my service got cut off, so I couldn't receive calls and make calls. But my parents already called me before we taxied on the runway. So as you can see, this is way taking off, and yeah, so they already dimmed the light while we're taking off. I don't know, there's a reason why they said they usually dim the light. Yeah, so we're already on air at this point, and yeah, so this is another clip of us landing at Casablanca. It was a 5 hours flight from Lagos, and we left around 6 ish, and we landed around 11. Yeah, so this was us landing, and there was this lady beside me. She was so fat. I wish I had a window seat. I never knew you can kind of maneuver your way and beg all this beg the people at the checkpoint where you're about checking your bags that okay, you want a window seat. So we already arrived, and we're going to immigrations to clear off everything we had. Yeah, and this was me taking a selfie. My phone was not even clear because man, I was confused. I didn't even know my left from my right. I was just Frank, just do to just because my journey was not done, so I can't even find out. I can't even have that rest of mind, and I was feeling so pressed. And then I had to go to the bathroom, and this large mirror that I had to just make a very quick video there. As you can see, my haircut was still very fresh, that fine boy vibes. So I had to go back to my gate. And here I arrived at my gate, and I totally forgot that I was taking Royal Air Maroc to Montreal, and I saw Egypt Air. And I was like, man, I didn't even know, because before I came, before I traveled, I was doing research of Egypt Air and all those, like, so I forgot I was taking Royal Air Maroc. And my flights to Montreal. Yeah, so this was my flight to Montreal, and we're about taking off. I'm so sorry guys, I'm too fast. It's just that I want to quickly give you guys a grasp of it in these short clips. And I also did not get the window seat, which was so annoying. But yeah, it was middle seat all through the journey. So this was us taking off, but this was a much more bigger flight with an IFE in it, and that's an infotainment system. That's for entertainment. Yeah. So we're going to Montreal, and we'll be landing in about 7 hours. So here we were about landing. So this was where I knew, yeah, Frank, you just arrived. Like you have already arrived. It was us landing. You can see the snow if you look out properly. You see that it was snowing that day in Montreal, and it was, I think, about -7 degrees in Montreal. Yeah, so it was really cool. In fact, I didn't even feel the cold until I came out of the airplane. Man, if you see breeze we blew me, so at this point, I was just thinking about, because school has already resumed, so the fear was just immigration and immigration alone. So I was on my way to go, so I was off to immigration to go get my study permit. So for those of you that are going to come, your study permit is being issued in Canada and not with your study visa. And then here I was so angry because my box got compressed and kind of broken in a way. Yeah, so this was the morning, because I slept over. It was a layover of about 13 hours. So it was the morning of my flight to Winnipeg, and I just boarded the flight. It was not Air Transat, it was actually Air Canada, but the same mistake again. I thought it was Air Transat, but I was in my right gate. Thankfully, I did not go to the wrong gate. So this was me, and you see an expression on my face. That was the expression I like, the feeling, that mind cutting when the flight takes off. So that thing was just man, it was like, hey, Chineke. So I'll be arriving in Winnipeg pretty much soon. And then here I already arrived Winnipeg, the most popular James Richard Armstrong. It's a very strong, very long word. James Richard Armstrong, something airports. So I already claimed my baggage, and I was waiting for my family friend to come pick me up, and he came in about 10-15 minutes. So this was us going home. When it was a very, 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 very tough journey, to be honest. Sleeping at Montreal airport was never what I wanted, but that was how my flight was scheduled, and flight that time was really, really expensive, so there was really no choice. And then I arrived home, and this was the house, and I was like, nah, see obodo oyibo. I totally forgot that there was even internet. So that black box there was the internet, and I was trying to connect my MTN. Look at me, local man. So the next morning, if you see snow, look at the snow that baby boy just came to Winnipeg to come and chop. The snow was massive, guys. Like, there are frequent bus delays. There are lots of cars skidding off the road because of this crazy. I think this was -20 or so.
What's up? Subscribe to Frank's YouTube channel for great content.
Subscribe to Frank Ikonu's YouTube channel. Amazing content. Trust me.
Subscribe to Frank's channel for great content.
You're looking for a perfect way to escape from this whole pandemic shit? Trust me, Frank's channel is the perfect place to go to.
Hi guys, subscribe to Frank's channel on YouTube for great content.
If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you've liked it and subscribe to Frank's YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Until next time, bye.